everyone, welcome back to my channel and a new flow. So in honour of the summer solstice and International Day of Yoga, I'm just going to run you through a nice short sun salutation focused flow. So we're going to be moving through variations of Surya Namaskar or Sun Salutations A. So to begin with, come to a comfortable seat. I'm just going to warm up through the body first. So allow yourself to come down wherever you're comfortable. Start to close off the eyes. So the summer solstice is a time where we can show gratitude to the sun and its energy, all of its vibrancy that it brings. So we're just going to do that today, moving through our flow. Building in some heat into the body, bringing some warmth in and energising the body. So allow yourself to come down to a comfortable place. Allow your body to arrive on your mat. And just start to cultivate awareness to your breath. You can close your eyes if you're comfortable. We're just going to simply start to roll the shoulders up and back, taking them in one direction a few times, and then in the opposite direction. They slowly walk the right hand away from the body as we sweep the left arm up and over. Now you can bend through this right elbow if you wish, but just make sure that everything's nice and open, so we lift everything up first before we move. Nice, we're going to inhale as we sweep up and over to the opposite side. Left hand comes down, right arm reaches up and over. Inhale as you release. Interlace the fingers behind the lower spine. Start to reach the hands away from you as it opens up the chest, gently gaze forwards. As you exhale, reach the chest forwards and start to walk the hands away from the body. Releasing the head space down, or you can bring a prop or a pillow underneath the forehead here, but keeping the sit bones nice and grounded. Bringing that breath into the back of the body. Then inhale as we walk the hands back towards the body and come into a tabletop position. So you can either come over the knees or spring them around. Knees underneath the hips and the wrists underneath the shoulders. Spread through the fingers, find your base. Start to release the belly as you gently gaze forwards. And then exhale as you round through the spine, chin towards the chest. As inhale, as you release, gently look forwards. Exhale as you round. And this one more time. Inhale as you release. And exhale as you round. As this time, start to curl through the toes. Send the hips back towards the heels and walk the hands forwards. If you're comfortable, lift through the palms and keep the fingertips on the earth. So actively pressing into the fingertips. Take a big breath in and a big releasing breath out. Plant the palms, start to lift the hips up and back, finding your first downward facing dog. So take a moment here, start to pedal out the feet one by one, lengthening and bending the legs. Then find an area of stillness. Now that might be with legs bent and heels lifted, that is absolutely fine. Keep actively pressing into the hands, draw the shoulders up towards the ears. And then gently gaze forwards as we start to tiptoe the feet towards the front of the mat. See if we can keep the heels nice and heavy, and then start to bend as you get further up. Separate the feet a little bit more than hip distance, holding on to the elbows. Release through the crown of the head, the back of the neck. Start to find a little bit of movement here. Releasing the hands, ground down through the feet, draw the energy up through the earth, through the back of the body, all the way to the crown of the head as we inhale, sweep the hands up towards the sky. Exhale as we hinge at the hips, melt the body forwards, Uttanasana, forward fold. Inhale, find a halfway lift, hands either on the floor, shins or thighs. Exhale as you fold. Plant the palms, step back to a plank. Inhale as you look forward, step the feet in between the hands. Inhale as you halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale as we fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up towards the sky. Exhale as you fold forwards. Inhale, halfway lift, draw the crown of the head forwards. Exhale as you fold. Step or float back to your downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, step between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, sweep up towards the sky, this time holding on to the left wrist with the right hand, reaching the arms up and over. Draw the head back into space, and then see if we can step this left foot behind the right. Find that extra stretch. Inhale, as we release, bring the feet back together, reach the arms high. Exhale, sweep all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale as you fold, step the left foot back this time. Fingertips come down to the earth, look forwards. Take a breath in. Exhale, step back to your downward facing dog. Inhale as we lift the heels, wave the body forwards. Exhale as you lower the knees, release the toes. Send the body down in one long line. Inhale as you lift up, a little baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you look forwards, step the left foot in between the hands, finding that lunge again. Fingertips on the earth, chest moving forwards. As you exhale, step the foot in between the hands, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale as we fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up towards the sky, this time holding on to the right wrist with the left hand. Reaching over to the left. Bring the right foot behind the left. Crossing it behind and finding that extra stretch. Nice. Inhale as we bring the feet back together, reach the hands high. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale as we fold, step or float back to your plank this time. And as we exhale, lower down through Chaturanga or lower through the knees. Releasing the toes, lifting upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as you look forwards, lift through the heels, rounding through the spine, high plank. Exhale, bending through the knees, up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, wave the body forwards, high plank. Exhale, take it back, downward dog. One more, inhale, wave the body forwards, high plank. Exhale, wave it back, downward dog. Inhale to look forward, bend the knees, step or float to the top of the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale as you fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up towards the sky, maybe a tiny back bend here. Engage through the glutes, reaching back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale, bring the hands down, step or float back to a plank. Nice. Come through your Chaturanga or lower down through the knees. Upward facing dog or cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Nice. Inhale, look forward, step or float to the top of the mat. Halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale as we fold. Inhale, this time we're going to come to a chair pose. Sweep the hands up, squeeze through the legs. Take a breath in. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the hands up towards the sky, nice big reach, maybe that tiny back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift and lengthen. Exhale as we fold, step or float back to your plank and through your vinyasa. Lower the knees or chaturanga, releasing the toes, lifting the knees if you're coming into up dog. And exhale back, downward facing dog. Nice, bring the knees wide, big toes to touch, and sit the hips back, child's pose. Take a moment to allow that energy to move through the body. Slowly start to lift the body, come to kneeling, walk the hands back. Draw the knees together. Just bring one hand to the belly, one hand to the heart space. Allowing the breath to soften and slow down. Breathing into the belly. Just take a moment here to thank yourself for practicing and take a moment to find an intention for your day. So intention, bringing in, cultivating any thought, emotion, a feeling that you want to bring in, maybe a mantra that you want to remember throughout the day. Release the hands, start to rub the hands together, bringing in some heat. And then gently bringing the hands over your eyes. Find a gentle bow here. Thank yourself for practicing, bring some gratitude into your day. Releasing the hands, bringing them to your heart space. Take one final bow, one final big breath in. And exhale, let it go. Namaste, thank you so much for joining me throughout this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, let me know, and let me know if there's anything else you want to see, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.